Core 12, which is Brew. This one is the cousin of the wax on, wax off. The main difference here is that the circular motion is horizontal, right here. Okay. Recall wax on, wax off is lateral. Okay. Which is Brew is going to be horizontal, and it can be done in both directions. The stance is the same. The handprint is the same. Okay. If my left hand is on the outside, that hand is going to come to the top of the core 12, and the right is going to come on the bottom. They're going to be together. Do not favor either side of the bar. Okay. The stance is a wide athletic stance with a low center of mass, ankle, knees, and hips slightly nimble. Okay. You're going to start with the bar, right at your trunk uh, height. Okay. And then all you do is follow the circular motion right in front of you. Okay. And if you can go in one direction, you can also go in the opposite direction. Okay? I like to keep my head forward with a slight tilt so I can look at the bar, but I don't have to look at it. Okay, just I know it's in front of me, right here. Muscle activation is going to be mostly on your obliques muscle. Okay, and you're going to feel how they turn on and off as you move the bar in circles in the horizontal orbit. Now, the witch's brew, I would say, is a dynamic version of the well-known Palot press, which is basically, well, I'm going to do it with the Core 12, but it's basically extending your arm, hold it, and then bring it back. Okay, it's an iso hold because there's no tension. Okay, when you go out and back. To feel tension, the force I need to come from behind, and then it's a push pull, but not the case here. So when I'm here, the only tension that you're going to feel different is the amount of torque by extending your arm. When you extend your arm, yeah, you feel an iso hold on your oblique, okay, and that's desirable. I mean, it just it's a way to stabilize your core, okay. But notice that here, shoulder motion, it just going forward and back, okay, by flexing and extending my elbows. With the witch's brew, I get an added benefit, okay, and it's by working my shoulders in this. See, I'm working my shoulder in this angular motion. It's kind of like going like so. So it's a way of lubricating, okay, working shoulder mobility, okay, by incorporating this angular motion, okay. So for me, it's more dynamic. I feel a little muscle tension is not 100% uh, like an iso hold. It's there's some dynamic muscle activation as well. The coaching cue that I like to stress is to keep your elbow you know uh, fairly high or your forearm parallel to the ground. Okay, when you do the movement, regardless what direction, as opposed to drop it and then do it like so. Okay, it just it's not a deal breaker, but it doesn't look right. So all right, let's put it all together. Okay, Core 12, which is Brew.